into war. Today, we're doing a deep dive into the Warhammer 40,000 universe and, well, the hobby itself.
Yeah, we're looking at a really fascinating piece of history today.
Exactly. Our mission is to explore the old squats and the completely revamped Leagues of Votann. So to you listening, are you familiar with both of them?
It's such a wild ride if you're a longtime 40K fan. I mean, digging into this is like finding two entirely different species in the same grave.
Right. It all starts way back in 1987 with the very first edition Rogue Trader. That's when Games Workshop created the original squats.
Which is just crazy to think about now. Back then, they were canonically classified as Homo sapiens rotundus.
Wait, Homo sapiens rotundus. I mean, I know they were descendants of early human colonists who, adapted to heavy gravity core worlds, but that name is just a straight-up punchline.
Oh, it absolutely was. They were incredibly tough living on these mineral-rich worlds in the galactic core, but they were definitely a joke.
Weren't they basically just space dwarfs and biker gangs?
Yeah, pretty much. They rode around on these like heavy trikes and drove these massive land train war machines. And of course, they had legendary grudges.
Right, especially against orcs, if I remember correctly.
Exactly. But over time, the designers kind of realized that the whole biker gorf motif, it just became a joke that didn't fit the lore anymore.
Because the setting was getting so much more serious and grimdark, right?
Yeah, exactly. It was a massive tonal whiplash. So they were just swiftly executed.
So how did they actually disappear in the universe? Was it just like an off-screen joke, or did they write a real ending for them?
Well, it was incredibly blunt. They just wrote in a story that some unnamed Tyranid high fleet swooped in and literally devoured their homeworld.
Just like that, erased?
Yep, just completely eaten.
Wow. But now we have the Leagues of Votann, so why were they created if the original squats were, eaten by space bugs?
Basically, to properly revitalize the archetype. Games Workshop wanted to bring them back, but fit them cleanly into that modern, serious tone.
And the lore shift is just, it's wild. They call themselves the kin now, right?
Right, the kin. And they aren't just natural-born miners anymore. They're actually a highly advanced clone race.
Birthed from, crucibles or something.
Exactly. Mechanical wombs. Every single one of them is engineered for a specific role out of pure survival necessity.
But the part that really blows my mind is the AI. They treat their ironkin, which are fully sentient robots, as absolute equals in their society.
It's totally unheard of in 40K.
Right, and they worship these ancient senescent machine intelligences called ancestor cores, or, Votann.
Which is incredibly dangerous in this universe.
Hey, really quick, just breaking the fourth wall here for a second. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our YouTube channel. But anyway, jumping back in, this brings up the ultimate question for me.
Yeah.
If they are descendants of humans, why does the Inquisition think the Leagues of Votann are Xenos? Why brand them as aliens?
Well, it comes down to that AI secret. The kin fiercely guard the secret of their ancestor cores because the Imperium absolutely despises thinking machines.
Right, so they just stayed totally isolated in the galactic core.
Exactly. So when the Imperium finally bumped into their outer prospect fleets, they didn't see long-lost human cousins.
Oh, because of the tech they were using.
Yeah, the Inquisition just saw these stout humanoids using highly advanced heretical technology and misclassified them completely.
As a demiurge, right. They just assumed they were an entirely different alien species.
Which is so tragically ironic. Their whole survival strategy of hiding to protect their AI gods is what caused the Imperium to brand them as Xenos targets.
It's so perfectly grimdark. But that brings up a really dark thought to mull over.
What's that?
Well, the Votann ancestor cores are described as senescent-like. They are ancient and slowly degrading. If the kin's entire society and cloning process is dictated by these machines, what happens when those machine gods finally go insane?
Oh, wow, that is terrifying to think about.
Keep that in mind next time you face them on the tabletop. That's all we had today. Do you have any models of squats or the Leagues of Votann? Let us know. We'll see you next Saturday.
Rogue Trader squats från 80-talet.